Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I bring you a full face bead of affordable makeup. I saw Michaela on TikTok do this look and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was totally inspired and I took some of her references as far as products, and that's what we're gonna do today. So here I have a full face of products that are affordable, that are amazing, good quality, and are going to perform 10 out of 10. If you love the full glam just like me but you want to do it affordable, I got you. All of the products are going to be broken down as far as price and where you can shop for them. So with that said, grab your cafecito and let me show you a full face bead using the most affordable makeup. I was literally in the middle of blow drying my hair and my Revlon died on me. This is my second blow dryer that oh my gosh. This is my second Revlon hair dryer that completely breaks on me. I don't know if I use it too much, if I use it in too much of a high heat setting, or what the deal is, but she's gone and she needs to be replaced. So I need to know what is a good blowout air dryer brush that is not Revlon, because we're done. I'm officially breaking a relationship with her, okay? Anyways, we're gonna start off with the skin. So I'm starting off with the Sheglam little Melon Melt Niacinamide Serum Primer, and this is definitely a dupe for the Glow Recipe Dewdrops. If you enjoy dewy skin, if you need a little bit of hydration, and overall you just want to save some money while looking like that girl, then this is definitely going to be for you. It's affordable, it smells good, it's lightweight, and it looks really, really good on the skin. Look at that. Immediate glow. For primer, I'm also using the Sheglam Good Grip Hydrating Primer. This is not going to be so much for my oily skin girlies, because this can get a little oily on us, especially because it is hydrating. But if you're currently just suffering from like dry skin, dry patches, or if you have dry skin in general, or if you're just looking to branch out into different brands as far as like gripping primers, this is actually a really good one. As you can see, I have used quite a bit of it because it is so good. It really clings on to your makeup. It gets super tacky and sticky but without feeling heavy. Same with Milani Cosmetics. If you have large pores, texture skin, or you're just an oily skin girly and you're looking for a good affordable mattifying and smoothing primer, this is going to be your new best friend. I believe she's around 12, maybe under $13 or something like that. I know Milani can be a little bit pricier as far as like makeup, but sometimes Ulta will have deals, or they'll have buy one get one half off. Or if you have points, you can always use that. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But for me, this has been like one of my go-to primers of 2025 because it does just really smooth out the skin and it's amazing. And it's definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty Blurring Primer for a fraction of the price. I think I have officially decided that e.l.f. Soft Glam Foundation has been like my go-to most used drugstore foundation of 2025. It gives you such a beautiful finish, and if you use this with the right products, it really can last you so long. And again, it gives you that beautiful like soft blurring look without being too heavy on the skin. I switched up my shades. This is shade 32. Just because this one suits me a little bit more, and as you can see, it's definitely buildable, so you can use it as thin, or really you can cake it up if you want, and it'll still look so pretty on the skin. For my concealer, I actually have the new Morphe to recommend to you guys. The reason why I chose these over any drugstore concealer that I have is because, one, the shade range is really nice. Two, the packaging is really cute. Three, I love that they also included correctors, which is just amazing in my opinion. I love correctors. They really do make such a difference. So I'm going to start off with my corrector in the center of my eyes. This formula is so lightweight and it's creamy, but it's not too crazy pigmented. So if you are a little intimidated by like really pigmented concealers, I think you will really enjoy this one. The formula is almost like a little hydrating but not greasy, and it blends out super easy. That kind of rhyme. Not greasy, but it blends out super easy. And I just like to blend these two together. And as you can see, it's not going to be super crazy thick full coverage, but it's just enough, especially if you color correct. Literally, you don't need to use so much. I used this on Saturday and my skin looked so good. I had like a little event party that I went to, and I was afraid that I was gonna get super cakey, but no, my makeup looked amazing. For bronzers, of course, e.l.f. absolutely takes the cake with these. They're so creamy, they're pigmented, they blend very easily, they have nice shades to choose from, they have cool tones, they have warm tones, they have neutrals. So it really depends on you, and it is a bronzer and a contour at the same time, so these are not going to be insanely cool toned or insanely warm tone. I like to use 2 different shades. This is a cooler tone shade that is called light, or it's light medium, and then medium is just a tad bit warmer. For my bronzers, I do like to use a brush just because I feel like it blends it a little bit better, and I'm going to blend this upwards and then back to my hairline. And then if I ever feel like I use too much, which I tend to do that a lot, I just pick up my little sponge and then I'll go over it, and it'll pick up and blend any product at the same time. Do you see how beautiful and glowy my skin looks? That's because of the pre-base primers that we use. It's going to give you a really beautiful dewy glow. Again, for the millionth time, I wish I could get away with this, but my oily skin says absolutely not. So let's move on to the blush. I chose to go with something 3-in-1, if you will, to save you money, because if you're trying to be on a budget, if you're trying to save, you will want to cut back on as many things as you possibly can. And for me, that's in like the blush department, because we are in the era where we do cream, powder, and then highlights. So with this, you can get all 3-in-1, and these are the new Revolution Beauty London Icon blush. This is in the shade Authentic Peach, which I have not used. I've been holding back, and today's my day. So of course we're going to go in with the cream shade, or the cream, and look at that. Pigment, like hello. Who needs one size? Who needs Patrick Ta when you have blushes like these? Now Morphe also released some new ones. I think those are about $20. I'm not sure how much these are, but I will try to put all the like como se dice, the price on the screen for you guys, so you can get an idea of how much a full face you will have to spend on. Set my under eyes, I am using my NYX powder. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop, which is also very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury is a tad bit creamier, more velvety than the NYX, but if you're wanting something super affordable that's going to set your under eyes, it's going to blur the under eyes or the skin, and it's going to mattify it at the same time, then this one is for you. I use the shade medium, and I would want to go maybe like a shade lighter just so I can brighten up my eyes a little bit, but shade medium works for me. If you're really wanting to lock and load your makeup, the Fit Me Maybelline Loose Powder, I use the shade Fair Light. This has just been an OG for so many years because it is such a great, smooth, blurring primer. I'm pretty sure this is well expired, but it still works, and I'm here for it. Also, let me know if you guys would want to see a full face of expired makeup, because Lord knows I have a little too much makeup, and I know a lot of it is expired, so let me know. Again, if you really want to save on bronzer, if you are maybe looking for 1 or 2 shades, get a palette. My favorite one is from Profusion. This is called just the bronzer palette. They recently did change, I think, the formula as well as the packaging, and their formula is better than ever. As you can see, you get 3 like almost like shimmery shades, and then 3 normal bronzy shades. This one is really nice for light fair skin, but I'm gonna use Tahiti and Maldives. These two are so pretty. You're not necessarily going to get any like contour colors in here. These are just literally to make the skin warm and bring it back to life, but that's exactly what I like. These are the types of bronzers that I look for. So if you're like me and you like more of a warmer bronzer, not a contour, this palette is for you. Look at that. It immediately just brought my skin back to life, and it's so affordable. I believe these are only $5 and you're getting 6 shades. We're going back to the blush, and I'm taking the powdered version of the blush, and I'm taking that. I'm going to take that on my Refi brush, which I know this is a little expensive, but if you guys want a dupe for this or something similar, it's not necessarily a dupe, but you guys know that I love this one so much. This is the Lip Bar powder and face cheek blush. So this is a powder, and this is for your cheeks, and I love this one. I mean, comparable, and you can definitely buy this at Walmart for under $10. It's from the Lip Bar. If you have it in your Walmart, make sure you look, because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it, and it's at the very bottom of their section, so make sure you check. But anyways, I'm just going to use my brush since I've been using it so much lately, and I'm going to tap into the powder part, and to look at that. Delicious peachiness. This is right up my alley. I'm just going to bring that all over the forehead because it's orange, so it's going to warm up the skin. And then I'm going to pick up that highlight shade and I'm going to just top it off, and look at that. It's really pretty, and it's actually pigmented, and it's not too orange, which is my favorite part, because sometimes when they create trios like this, I feel like they match the highlight too much to the actual blush shade, where it just looks harsh on the skin, and this doesn't. This is just like the perfect shade. Look at that. It almost has like a gold finish to it, but it does have a little bit of peachiness in there, and I just like to bring this to the areas where I naturally want to glow, but I don't want to look greasy. And just like that, you saved yourself at least another $10-15 by buying one palette. I have been putting this little setting spray to the test, and every time I use it, I think to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin looks extremely matte for these many hours or all day. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I change? What did I use? And then I think back, I'm like, man, I've been using the Essence Fix and Last Instant Matte setting spray, and wow, I am surprised. Like, so many of these setting sprays that claim to be matte don't truly keep my skin in place, besides the one size. This is very close to that, where it will lock your makeup, but it'll keep it matte for so long. So I highly recommend this, and I'm pretty sure this is like $5 or less. It's been a few minutes since I applied my setting spray, and do you see how matte my skin looks? Y'all are sleeping on this, okay? Let's move on to the eyes. If there is one liquid eyeliner, whatever, that I will recommend till the day that I die, is the ColourScope Water Activated Palette from J.Cat. These are literally $5-6. They have so many colors. This one in specific is called Deep. And I love it because it comes with a black and a brown shade. And this is my go-to palette. And it also comes with purple, red, blue. So for $6 and you're getting 5 different colors, absolutely yes. If you want something a little more colorful, they also have this one. And then if you want more, like, I think these are called like primary colors or something like that. I don't know, girl, I didn't pay attention in school. And if you really want something super, super vibrant, then you have this one. This one is called the Brights palette, and as you can see, this is very much neon. I have not used this, but best believe I'm going to use it now that the summer is coming up. There's so many drugstore lashes that I love, that I adore, but if you're absolutely wanting a bang for your buck, then buy lashes off of Amazon. These are from the brand Poop Lunch, which is an odd name. I don't know which specific these are because they don't have a name, but if you love dramatic, fluffy, thick, in your face, long lashes, these are absolutely it. This is my second time buying these, and I mean, you have so many. These are under $10. They're like 9 something. Super affordable, great quality, super soft, and very, very dramatic. So if you're into that type of lash, definitely try these out. But I know they have other styles, so I will have them linked in the description box down below for you guys. For everyday eyeliner, I personally don't like to wear black, but if you like a nude, a pink, or a white, the Catrice Hero Cosmetics or Hero Highlighter Dual Pencil is like my absolute favorite. Today I'm wearing the white. I usually wear the nude one. That one's my absolute favorite. It's dual. One side is more like shimmery, so you can apply that to the inner corner, or you can even use it as your like eyebrow highlight. But as you can see, these are so creamy. And then the matte side, I love to use that in my waterline, and these are just my absolute favorite. I literally reach for these 24/7. I'm sure you guys have seen them over and over on my channel. And then for mascara, for me, the Sheglam mascara just it does it for me. It's not so much like thickening, but it's very lengthening, and it keeps my lashes curled, especially for the days that I'm wearing no falsies. This is my absolute go-to mascara. Elf lip liners are literally $2. I love to use both of these shades. Again, I always forget the names, but this one is like Spill the Tea, and then this one is like Hot Cocoa or something like that. And of course, e.l.f. killed it with this Satin O lipsticks. My two favorite shades are Hustle and No Doubt. They're so beautiful, and they're like the perfect everyday nude color. They're creamy, they're not matte. They have that beautiful satin finish, just like it says. I love how they glide on the lips, and they are nice and full coverage. So these are super affordable, and paired with their lip liners, they're just a great combination. And they have so many shades to choose from. I hope that they expand their lip liner range, because these are like two of the only browns, and I need at least one more. And then for lip gloss, of course, we gotta finish it off with something a little more bedazzled. This is the same one that Michaela used in her video. It's the e.l.f. Crystal Baller lip gloss, and this is just going to add a little shine to the lips, but because it does have a little glitter in it, it's just really going to elevate your lip color to the next level. Your lips are gonna look extra glossy, extra beautiful, and just stunning. This is the final look with the setting spray all laid down. The skin is skinning. It's beautiful. It's soft. It looks a little glam, but not too much. It's not thick. It's just so lightweight. The cheeks are beautiful. The highlight is beautiful. The bronzer is beautiful. The eyeliner, the lashes, the gloss, everything. Like, if you step out with this makeup look, I promise you people are going to ask you for your makeup routine, or they're just going to compliment you on your makeup. I added the total, and everything came out to be $116.96. That is so affordable. That is under $120 for a full face, y'all. So that just goes to show that drugstore makeup is just as good or better than high-end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a full face of expired makeup. I can totally film that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What is your ultimate go-to drugstore makeup that is staple in your makeup collection? Let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.